Welcome to Math Plus, where math makes sense. Area of rectangle with fractional sides. So let's do a quick review on area. Area, the formula is length times width. So it's the length times the width. Will tell you how much area is in the rectangle. So here's an example. In this example, the length is 4 and the width is 2. So 4 times 2 equals 8. And as you can see, there are 8 squares in the area. Here's another example. The length is 3 and the width is 5. 3 times 5 equals 15. And you can see that there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 squares in this area. So it's really kind of cool the way formulas work in math. And the one thing about math is the formulas always work, which means it also works for fractional sides. Remember, area equals length times width. So here we have a picture, and we have the length is 7/9, and the width is 1/2. And so all we have to do is multiply them. 7 times 1 is 7. 9 times 2 is 18. So our answer is 7/18. Well, here's the curious thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 18 squares are shaded. So if I finish counting these, you see there's 9 in each row. So there's a total of 18 and 7 are shaded. So all I had to do was multiply the length times the width to get the answer. Let's do another one here. We have 1/4 times 3/7. 1 times 3 is 3. 4 times 7 is 28. Well, we do only have 3 shaded, which is the numerator, and the total here is 28. There's 7 in each row, and there's 4 rows, which is a total of 28. So the formula area also works with fractions. If it works with fractions, it also works with mixed numbers. So let's look at this one. Across here is 3.5. And the way I know that is it's telling us here that this is one whole, this is one whole, this is 1/2, and this is 1/2. It's just in a different direction. And this is 1/4. So you can see 1, 2, 3.5. So we have 3 and 1/2 multiplied by 1, 2, 3, and 1/2. And as you learned in previous videos, in multiplying mixed numbers, we have to change them to improper fractions. And to do that, we keep our denominator. We multiply the denominator by the whole number. So 2 times 3 is 6, plus the numerator. 6 plus 1 is 7. And I know it's the same for this one too because it's the exact same mixed number. Now I multiply. 7 times 7 is 49. 2 times 2 is 4. So its total is 49 over 4. So if we would break them all into fourths, there would be 49 of them. But let's reduce this. This equals 12 and 1/4. Let's see if that's right. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It takes 2 of them to make 10 and 2 more to make 11. And the last 2 make 12, and then here you have 1/4, which gives us 12 and 1/4. So it even works with mixed numbers. And you need to know this because you don't need to have the pictures. So anytime you see a rectangle, like if you see a rectangle and it says 7 and 1/4 here, 2 and 1/8 here, you know that you can multiply the 2 sides to get the area. But let's show you one more to show you that it works. This one you can see there's 3 across and 1/2 and 2 across and 1/2. So we're going to multiply 3 and 1/2 times 2 and 1/2. So first I got to change them into improper fractions. Remember, denominator stays the same. So 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. Now I can multiply them. 7 times 5 is 35. 2 times 2 is 4. And now I'm going to change that to a mixed number. 4 divides into 35 8 times. 8 times 4 is 32, so that means there'll be 3 left over. So if we count these out, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 2 halves make 7. These 2 halves make 8. And then look here, we got 3/4. So it matches the answer. So you can find the area of rectangles even if the sides are fractions.